My name is Gwen Blazely.
Fantastic.
And I do the Melrose, outside the Melrose Primary School in Silva Drive, and that's where we've got schools, 4 schools.
No worries, thank you. So what's your concern, Gwen, as a lollipop lady?
Obeying the rules. They need to slow down and stop when we request them, but please wait till we get off the road. That is the most daunting thing, is getting off and on the road when they don't want to stop.
So obviously you've done it for 14 years, you've had quite a few close calls.
Oh, at times, yes, and cars being damaged through doing U-turns and parking where they shouldn't park. Yeah.
Do you want to tell us about one of those close calls that you can remember?
Yes, I do. It was a 4-wheel drive, and the lady didn't have it very long, and it was an automatic, and she forgot it was and put her foot on the accelerator instead of the brake and caught me with the ball part. And just now hit the ground. Yeah, that was quite a while ago, but yeah, I won't forget it.
So what's your biggest fear as a lollipop lady then? Is it just people not stopping or not slowing down?
Yeah, well, yes, that is it. And every school crossing has its little differences, and they should sort of remember which ones they go through and how they operate, because the speed limits are different, and that's the most concern, is the speed of the cars, and you need to be careful where the children are concerned, because they're very unpredictable.
And obviously you do it because you love it, so it's something you don't want to really risk your life doing.
No, you don't, but you're there for the children, and that's our main thing, is to be there to keep them safe and to get them to school.
Fantastic. So what do you think of this new safety campaign, I should ask you?
I think it's wonderful, because it gives us a slogan, which I believe is easier to remember, which is slow, stop and obey. And very, very definite words that we need people to listen to.
All right, so what's this new safety campaign?
The new safety campaign is Slow, Stop, Obey. It's based around a safety campaign around the crossings. We have 19 crossings in Wodonga, and they can become quite dangerous if drivers do not remain aware of the time they're approaching and leaving the crossing.
So why did you decide to launch this campaign? Is it for that reason?
It's the start of the school year. The drivers have had 8 weeks off. They've been going through the school crossings unchecked at this particular point in time, and for the next couple of weeks it's quite a dangerous period for the crossing supervisors and for the children using those crossings.
So what are you urging the motorists around town then?
What we're urging is be aware of where you are, slow down when you approach any school crossing, stop under instruction from the crossing supervisor, and obey basic road rules, which are, watch your speed, be careful of pedestrians, no U-turns in bus bays near the schools, etc.
So I believe there were a couple of close calls last year, is that right?
There have been quite a few close calls. I believe that a couple of our crossing supervisors have had within inches, and have actually been bumped by cars who haven't judged their speed correctly and have not slowed down enough for the crossings.